Stephon Gilmore. Andrew and I have microphones, so if you will, just raise your hands and we will get those over to you. And, we'll open up the questions.
Stephon, break down your wide receivers beyond Alshon for me, from what you've seen in practice this preseason and what you expected of them, et cetera, et cetera.
Alshon Jeffrey, he's a great receiver. He got great size. He probably out of all our receivers, he can catch the jump ball the best. Jason Barnes, he probably run the best routes out of them all. He probably like the hardest to guard between the routes. Torrey, he think he try to be smart. He try to find the defensive back weakness and work from that. A. Sanders, he probably the quickest out of the bunch. He's hard to get your hands on as a defensive back because he's so small and so low to the ground. So he's a great receiver.
Stephon, last night we were talking to Coach Ward, and he was telling us about some of the breakdowns that you had back in the secondary. From your vantage point, what's happening? Because obviously guys have given up a lot of passing assets through the first 3 games.
I mean, it's been hard, but Coach Ward, he's a good coach. He's been trying to get us to stay together and have each other's back. I mean, stuff happening in life, so we just got to pray about it and go from there.
Stephon, talk a little about going on the road, hostile environment. First time you've done that this year, and the fact that you've got 3 games under your belt here, does that help you to go on the road to play a top 20 team?
Yeah, it does. I mean, but it's just like us playing here. We just got to go out there and execute that game plan.
Stephon, how much help was it to be able to see a team you know pretty well, Clemson, play Auburn, and to help you learn about Auburn's defense?
It was a great. I watched the rerun on TV, but Clemson played them pretty well. I mean, they took both great teams, and I watched film on them the other day, and it's gonna be a dogfight between them and Auburn.
Stephon, how important he is to get Shaq back in practice last night, and of course then you got Tony returned last game. So important those 2 guys to the overall defense.
Shaq, he is a great player. He probably know the most as our linebacker core. He get everybody lined up. We listen to Shaq. He probably like the leader of our defense. Tony, he 100% right now. I think he gonna help our defense out a lot too.
Stephon, now that you guys are stepping back into SEC play for a long stretch, it seems like every week you're going to be coming up against a quarterback who's pretty skilled at throwing the ball. Is that what kind of a challenge is that for you? And do you see the improvement out of SEC passers the last year or 2?
Yeah, I have. I mean, it's a lot of great quarterbacks in the SEC. Newton, he's a great quarterback. I've been watching film on him. He's very athletic. I think you just got to contain him, and you just got to be the most physical football team.
It's almost like you can't take a week off, is it?
Nah, we can't. You got to play hard every week.
Stephon, I gotta ask, I mean, last night's news about Kenny, I mean, how do you think that'll affect the team, or do you think it will affect the defense?
I ain't know Kenny like that. I mean, I met him when I came on my visit, so he just seemed like a great guy. I mean, a lot of people on the team have said, he loved the school. He told me we can win big here, so I just think it's gonna help the team out for us being closer. I mean, I just think we go play hard every time we step on the field.
Other questions? Has there been any talk of dedicating the rest of the season to Kenny?
We haven't really. I mean, we just heard the news last night after practice, so we just prayed about it. But today, we probably really dedicated to him.
Anything else? Okay. All right. Thanks, Stephon.
Thank you.